Well, yeah, because your address is like a little landmark, I'm gonna let the Lyft GPS tell me where to go. But sometimes it doesn't even really show me where you're going. So I appreciate you telling me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to take the American Airlines. Yeah, airplane. This the airport not too far from here. That's good.
Yeah, it's
Quick ride,
away.
10 minutes away. That's great.
I was living in Atlanta. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
I was saying it's 10-minute ride, not that bad. It's quick.
Yeah, I was living in Atlanta for like 2 years, and really being out here just feels like a breeze going places because it's like.
Atlanta's always busy. Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta. To get to the Hartsfield Airport from where I lived at was 45 minutes.
What? Yikes! Cause the airport is way out the city.
Mm-hmm.
Some cities are like that. Like San Antonio, Texas, the airport is way far out the city. It's like 30 minutes at least.
Oh, yeah. San Antonio. Texas is so huge.
Texas is a big state. I do agree. Yeah. Georgia's pretty big too. It's long Georgia.
Yeah.
But Texas is much bigger, of course.
I remember we drove. I didn't drive. My mom drove to San Antonio, Texas.
Couldn't imagine.
From Columbia, South Carolina. It was a 21-hour drive.
Columbia, South Carolina. Oh yeah. Whew.
Yep.
Which highway did y'all take?
Honestly, I wish I was awake to be able to tell you.
She might took a shortcut.
I was asleep the whole time. Like, I know we ended up going through Georgia, and then from Georgia to, I think, Alabama to New Orleans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Southeast is pretty big.
Yeah, it was definitely a trip. And then I remember being in Texas and just feeling like it took forever to get to San Antonio because Houston and Dallas and all those cities are huge.
Oh yeah, take a lot of land.
Mm-hmm. So it's definitely an interesting experience. Never again.
You got to Florida if you have to.
Oh yeah. Only flying.
It's pretty quiet out here in North Carolina. It's pretty quiet tonight.
It is. I honestly expected a little bit. Like, it really hasn't been. I've been doing Lyft probably all day since like 10, and I haven't.
You already got that much people.
Yeah, it hasn't been really busy at all today.
Charlotte's pretty quiet. Charlotte. Maybe the weekend might pick up.
Yeah. Isn't there like a basketball game tonight though?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Maybe preseason. Nothing. Whoa. Charlotte Hornets. Oh, you talking about that?
I don't know. I just dropped somebody off at the Spectrum Center, and at first I was confused.
Maybe college basketball. Maybe college.
Okay.
Could be that.
It was definitely a lot busier last Thursday when Rolling Stones was here.
Woo, concerts. that definitely draw a crowd. Mm-hmm. People travel out the way for a concert. It's pretty entertainment.
Are you from Charlotte?
Nope. Just visiting. How long you living out here?
I haven't been out here long. I'm kind of transitioning in, trying to just like I'm from Columbia, South Carolina, and South Carolina's only like an hour away.
If the Carolinas is big, they combine both states together. Both states is large.
Mm-hmm. I didn't realize there was so much to do out here in Charlotte.
Yeah, it's a big city. Yeah. Oh yeah, Interstate 77, pretty busy. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. Certain spots in 77 are always just backed up.
Yeah, I saw the Charlotte Convention Center. It was closed today. Nothing going on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, nothing going on today. Nothing. How's Columbia, South Carolina? You like it there?
I mean, I grew up there, so I feel like when you grow up in a place, it's just kind of not as exciting as going somewhere else.
It's understandable.
So, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, to other people that would visit, they would probably feel like it's a nice, quaint, good place to raise a family, like that kind of place. But I feel like for somebody in their 20s who was trying to see more city, I wanted to leave.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad though. We do have certain things that we're known for. We have like one of the nicest zoos in America. So
it's a good thing. That's the truth.
I always tell people though, if they're gonna visit South Carolina, of course you can go to the capital, but I would visit the coast.
So Columbia's the capital, South Carolina?
Yeah, Columbia's the capital.
Oh, okay. I figured that. Yeah.
But places like Charleston and like Mount Pleasant and all that, they're really nice too. They have really
Oh yeah, the Charleston got the beach. Same thing
Yep.
for Myrtle Beach. Yeah.
Not too bad. I don't mind.
Weather a little bit out there. The weather-wise.
Yeah. I like being from the South though. I think growing up, I used to want to be from the North so bad, and then I'm going up there and I.
The winter gets you.
Yeah. I was,
You like, dude.
Mhm.
Oh wow, the Armagh building.
It just looks really dead out here today.
Oh yeah, during the week.
Yeah.
So a pandemic, so you know a lot of businesses flooded.
And yeah, like have you tried to go out to eat recently or anything like that? Like it's hard. Like it's hard to find a server and.
Yeah, a lot of people quit or they don't want to work or they got fired. Many different reasons.
Yeah, I think some people are kind of saying like I feel like people don't want to work, and I think it's more so that people want to feel appreciated and valued at their job, and then after, like, I'm not gonna say that there aren't people who aren't here sitting around being lazy and collecting unemployment and got used to that, but
Oh yeah.
I think when it came to me going back to work, it was just like, wow, like look at how I didn't have to put in a lot of effort in order to get,
You make less money at work, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, you're making less money at work, you know, slaving for a company that thinks I'm replaceable, so you know.
You're right about that.
I think that's what's got everybody kind of like.
Yeah, they realize like, wow, this job don't pay enough. Well, I don't want to go back to that no more. You're working hard. You know, restaurants, the people work very hard. They're the workers, high demand. A lot of people come in there.
I haven't worked at a waitress job since like July, but that's kind of what I was doing for a good little minute because I just kind of wanted to get the experience. And see
True, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. And then once I got the experience, it was enough to be like, oh, well.
You be like DN.
Yeah. But you know the thing about that is you get paid every day as a server, so it's like
Tips.
you get used to that fast money that going back to a bi-weekly job is just kind of
It's just like
kind of tough.
it's long. Yeah, drains your day.
So I think I've been trying to do this and get the most out of this because I'm like, at least I can pick my hours and.
That's right. You work by yourself. You don't have to deal with nobody. You got to deal with no boss. That's the main.
Right. That's the main goal.
Yeah. Even in restaurant dealing with customers, everybody acts different.
People are just so. I mean, you have people who come in there and they understand that it's just food, so it's like, okay, I'm gonna be realistic about, if something takes too long or I can send something back.
You be like, hey.
Some people are understanding. Then you have some people, they're like, we don't understand why, if I just sent my food back, why is there not another one coming out? It's like, what do you mean? People have to actually make it. So,
True, it takes time to make a process. You don't just come out just that 1 second. Nope.
Yeah. So I would say it's a job that I definitely gained some experience and some knowledge as far as like just the general public, like more knowledge about, but it's not for everybody for sure.
Remember, these restaurants are a lot of packed because most people's out of work, so they want to eat out. High volume of people flood in all the time.
Yeah. And too, people are now complaining about the fact that, oh, why are the restaurants so short-staffed? But they used to complain about not wanting to tip too. It's like, what are y'all?
People always complaining about something.
Something. It don't matter what's going on. There's gonna be something wrong, whether you do bad or good.
Can never catch a break. It's always gonna be like that. It's never gonna end.
Yeah.
Hopefully, think jobs get better, people get better.
Yeah.
A new year come and see what happens. This year is done.
This year
flew by so fast.
Like it literally feels like it was still like it was just 2020.
How's the vaccine mandate out here? They getting strict with it?
And then I've out here I haven't heard that it's gotten too strict, but they are trying to get strict.
They're trying to follow other states. That's why.
I think so. Because I think in California it's like all kids have to be mandatory.
Oh, California. Oh yeah, they're the first ones. Even New York.
Oh yeah, New York. Oh yeah, it's only gonna be a matter of time for everybody.
Uh-oh.
That's gonna be something. I just feel like isn't that technically enforcing martial law at that point?
History repeats itself. It happened already in other countries.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's so scary.
They really want this virus to go away. They want to curve it because they feel like it's never going to go away.
And I mean, it's like I get it, but it's just like
So many unknowns coming up.
And there's so many different, like, people are talking about different results. Like, I think I heard a commercial recently that was like, I'll take being in pain for a couple days to know that I'm not going to die in a hospital. And I was like, what? Like, you could die from a lot of things.
Whoa.
But I don't know. I kind of try to keep my comments to myself on how.
Oh yeah, because people get very offensive. Yeah, they get taken too serious, like you're offended and all that. Oh yeah.
It's just like you do realize you're entitled to your opinion, just like mine. So.
It's better keep my mouth shut, keep it moving. Because these days people are flipping out.
People are flipping out. They really want to diss on you. Like it's like, oh no, I can't talk to you. You're not my type of person. Like what? We just disagree on opinions.
If freedom of speech, we gotta be careful because it's not really freedom. Because people always want to knock you off if they don't like what you say.
Even what they do to celebrities, they do the same thing to celebrities. It's like celebrities don't have freedom of speech. They say one thing wrong,
Their career is done.
Their career is done. They're trying to cancel them.
All game over.
I try to stay off of social media though as of lately because
Yes, I know the whole year people getting crazy over there. Over the airplane. Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is I didn't expect this airport to be like so close and it's so
Yeah, the airport is so close to the city. Yeah, it's amazing. When I came from Chicago got 2 airports.
Wow. The first time I was actually on a plane, I went to Chicago.
It's a nice city, right? It's right on the lake. I like it. A lot of buildings in Chicago. Very lot of tall buildings, nonstop.
I can't even remember what airport I flew into. That was so long.
Could have been O'Hare.
I think it was O'Hare.
O'Hare, yeah. That's the more busier one. Yeah, I forgot the name of the other one. Been to Chicago like 5 times. It's nice out there. You know, there's a lot to do.
Yeah. I went for like a competition, it was a IT technology type competition.
That's good.
And that was fun. The competition wasn't really fun, but going was fun. I was only in the program because of my mom.
That's good. At least you got that experience.
Yeah. But you're right though. That was my first time ever on a plane. I don't think I would have got that experience if I didn't.
The plane wasn't that long. You just go straight up from where you live at.
I was terrified. My mom kind of had me scared because she was like, your ears are gonna pop, so you need to chew on like some gum.
She read about that.
She was like, you need to get some really thick gum. So I had bought a pack of like Hubba Bubba gum, and I remember putting like 5 pieces in my jaw, and I'm just chopping hard. It was interesting. I really thought I was gonna bite a hole into my tongue. How hard I was chewing. My ears didn't pop though, so that was good.
You're going up an elevation very high. That's why the ears pop. Just, I just hate that feeling. I feel like my ears is cracking open. Going up, there's no problem. Going down, that's when the ears pop.
Right. You know what? That's exactly what happened because we got on the flight and I was like, oh, this is a piece of cake. The light scared me like there was nothing wrong. And then we were coming down, and next thing you know, I'm like,
I try to rub my ear. I'd be scared. I don't want to pop no drums. I see why babies be crying because they feel it too. Like, whoa, what's going on? Even pets start acting up.
I think it's been a while since I've been on a plane. Really, for real. We doing all this talking about planes, you about to get on.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Flying is fun. Get anywhere quick.
Yeah. Arrivals or should we go departure?
But Atlanta Airport is super busy. I went there recently.
Yeah, you gotta get there early. So early. I feel like Atlanta Airport is probably the reason why people think you gotta get to the airport so early.
Whew, look at this. Yeah, people always go to Atlanta. There's always something to do there, or people go for a connecting flight.
Is this the right area?
Everybody's parked here for a reason. Or maybe a bunch of Ubers, Lyfts. I don't know. Guess your vehicle will alert you when they get to platform B. We see on the map
Well, you see on the map, it's kind of showing like a loop. I'll go around now.
Oh yeah, I guess you cut in too early. Yeah, that's what it. Or maybe I think you're right, because there's another lane right there. I should come off right here. When it's safe to do it, when it's safe. Cause I feel like the other street is across from here. I don't want you going over there, because that's a long spin.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I don't want you to put you out the way like that. Like, nah. It's a lot. This airport is busy. A lot of vehicles, which you see. Shocking for a Thursday.
Right.
I guess Thursday's busy travel days. That's when it starts.
So is that's the airport right there though?
Look like, ooh, I'm trying to see where people are at.
Oh yeah, I see. I don't know.
Trying to see. Looks like the left is pretty blocked. I don't see nobody. Oh, I see somebody coming out right there. The left.
Yeah, this is the rental car area right there.
Better come off in a bit, because next year you're gonna end up doing the loop. Let's see. Maybe come me off to the right if you could. If
Did you want to get out here?
yeah, I'm gonna get out here, because you're gonna see you on the loop. Yeah. Better safe than sorry, you know. Yeah, oh yes. You're going straight on out.